Hi there, my name is Paul Bars from paulbars.com. Hello and welcome. Thank you for taking the time to come and join with me for today's YouTube update. Now today we're looking at 24 hours to improving your SEO, search engine optimization. Just 24 hours to help you get better results. Now I've got a list of 4 different things that I need you to write down and then go and do. And yes, if you do these and do them well, they will make a difference to your SEO, assuming of course they haven't already been done. You ready? Grab your pen, grab your paper. Let's start with number 1. Update your meta titles and descriptions. Meta titles and meta descriptions are those things that appear in Google search or of course any other search engine, usually the blue line and the 2 lines underneath it. Now, when it comes to a compelling, a powerful meta title and meta description, this is the number 1 reason that if you are getting results, are going to give people a reason to click through to your website. But more importantly than that, yes, yet again, from an SEO point of view, these are incredibly important. Now, I could just give you a whole tutorial on how to write a good meta title and description, but I've already done that. If you go to this website, metalength.com.au, you'll find there some tools and a training video I put together to help you get better results from good titles, good descriptions. Number 2, I want you to identify your main information or conversion pages and look at reviewing and updating that content. Then I want you to link to them from other pages and other posts on your website. Here's the concept, and this is all you need to take home. Imagine you've got, one page here and another page there, and these 2 pages are enough to talk about your products, to talk about your service. You talk about what you do, who you do it for, and where. And these pages talk about the 2 different areas of your business, maybe 2 target markets, 2 different types of product, service, something like that. You can have more than 2. I'm just using 2 for this example. I want you to go and update the content and have a look at it and make sure it really does cover the most frequently asked questions that your customers are likely to have. Then I'd like you to look at all the different other pages and maybe blog posts and other things within your website that link or could link to those 2 pages. So from all of these, I want you to start linking to those primary pages. And of course, your home page over here, well, it links to it, of course. Obviously, we want people to read it, don't we? Well, if you want to make a big difference in your SEO, then you need to update the content on these pages to make it highly relevant to whatever it is your user, your consumer is looking for and needs. I've always used the summary guideline of what is it that people want to know about what you do, and then what else are they likely to know. Look at the content on your pages and review by that structure. Number 3, review your home page and make sure that it isn't too general. Link from the content within that home page, as I mentioned earlier, to those main pages. So here's the thing. Look at the content on your home page and make sure it's not too general, but it is about what you do, who you do it for, and if necessary, where. 1, 2, 3 things. Seriously, when people come to your business, to your website, they're wanting to find out one of 2 different things. Number 1, if they're in that part of the buying cycle that says, I still don't know exactly what it is that I want, they need to be able to find product or service information quickly. Yes, absolutely. But if they're already in that process of, I know what I want, but who should I buy it from, then they need to be able to find that information quickly, obviously again. So, what you do, who you do it for, and where. That should be the summary on the main page, linking to your main pages. Finally, number 4 makes a huge difference after you've updated all of those on-page elements. I want you to verify your site with Google Search Console. I want you to submit an XML sitemap. I want you to get Google to then crawl your website, do a fetch, and look for errors to then fix. Now, maybe your webmaster did this for you if somebody else built your site. but you should have access to this information as well. I mean, if nothing else, imagine this. Imagine that Google has a problem with your website. Maybe it can't see it, can't access it, something's gone wrong. Wouldn't you like them to send you an email to tell you, hi, we've got a problem with your website. Here, please go and fix it. Wouldn't that be cool? Guess what? They do, and they'll do it through Google's Search Console. Old Webmaster Tools is what we used to call it. So this is something you absolutely must do. Submit your XML sitemap, get them to crawl the website, do a fetch, look for errors and fix them. Look for page errors, look for reading errors, look for mobile errors, all of these different things and fix them. And yes, this can be done within a 24-hour period. Well, assuming you don't have a 600-page website like I do, but even then, most of those are blog posts. The average website, you don't have to optimize every single page, just your primary pages, just your home page, and all of the content pages that link to those conversion pages. So that's my goal for you, a little bit of homework. Go and get those things done before next week. I hope that I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.